this upcoming fight that you have coming up with Vergil, man?
Oh, it's a big opportunity, two young guys, fighting, and it's going to be a very good fight because we both come forward, and the fans will be winners.
How do you feel about this preparation, man? How's everything coming along?
Very good. I just came last week to the US and now started training and everything goes well.
What are your thoughts on Vergil?
He's a good fighter. He's dangerous. He's explosive, but I have a plan to beat him.
How much time did you have to recover from the pancreatitis surgery?
After 3 days, I started training. The doctor let me. So after 2 weeks, completely 100%, I was ready to go. So I was training 100%, and after 3.5 weeks, I started sparring. So I got body shots, everything. It doesn't have anything with body shots or liver, This is different. Everybody makes a big deal of it, but it's not.
So for the people saying he might be rushing back into camp and heading into this fight, there's no concerns at all?
No concerns. The first we supposed to fight March 18, so I would be fit in that time, but to take a little bit time more, it's better.
You show with Razat Butaev that you're not just a come forward big puncher guy, that you could box. Do you plan on using some of that against Vergil, or it depends on what he wants to do in the ring that night?
It depends what he wants and what I want, how I feel comfortable, but make no mistake, it's going to be a brutal fight.
What would a victory at this stage of your career mean?
It's very huge, because two young fighters fighting each other, that's what boxing needs, and the winner will be, going to rise.
And do you think, obviously, the rest of the world, the welterweight divisions take, note, and obviously you and Vergil young in their prime, that should do the same, face each other, something that we don't see much happening?
Yeah, I hope so, because boxing needs that hard fights, when you put in the prime both fighters, and that's what just boxing needs, and I'm all for it.
Obviously, if you're able to give, past Vergil the finger title, do you see, do you set your sights on maybe a Boots Ennis, or do you think potentially you might get a
I'll fight him. I said I fear no one, it's a fight game. I am in fight business, so why I have to be concerned about any fight? I'll fight anyone, that's for sure. That's in my DNA.
I would say you could have had an easier route instead of this fight, because I know you were pretty high up on the rankings.
Yes.
Why didn't you wait to just get a title shot instead of facing Vergil?
Because I want to fight the best, that's why I came here. I didn't came here for a long time, I came for a good time, so I'm trying to take advantages and go into just fire, and this fight excites me a lot, so that's why I want to fight here.
Both you guys are kind of in a similar position.
Yes.
Because you guys are so close to a title shot, but yet nobody wants to really fight you guys because of the risk and reward. Do you see Vergil as the biggest challenge so far of your career?
I think so, yes. I have, also experience in amateurs and professionals. I fought the last fight with Butaev. He has 400, amateur fight. He also good fighter. Vergil is also, so we'll see, styles makes fights, but this one excites me a lot,
What do you expect from him?
From him, to meet with me in the middle of the ring. Yeah.
It's going to be his crowd. It's going to be a set. We're assuming it's going to be a sellout. It should be a sellout.
Yeah.
Are you ready for that, for the crowd to be
for
against?
sure. A lot of people from Lithuania will come in, so I'll have support, so, and I love to be underdog,
How do you feel going into his hometown, pretty much?
It's okay. I've been in that area, all my life. I came to US, and I had to earn my stripes, so I did it, and I always was not known guy.
What did you feel that made you go to the hospital and take care of your appendicitis? Were you feeling a pain, or what was going on?
That's the funny thing. So I didn't feel nothing, something little bit, So next day I felt something more little, and I'm supposed to fly into US in a week, So I had to check. I checked my blood test, and it showed that I have infection. And I went to the doctor. They did ultrasound, and they said go straight to the hospital because it's in 12 or 24 hours it can explode and it will make worse, So I was lucky and unlucky. So.
You mentioned that about that you're okay, that you took body shots and everything. Do you feel that Vergil will be focusing on your body?
Yeah, it's okay. He's also good body puncher, So I'll take these body shots because I'll hit him also with a body shot. So.
Good thing you didn't spar that day.
Yeah.
That would have been really bad.
Maybe I don't know.
What has Freddie told you about the fight?
afraid of nothing. He says, like Marvin is my main coach, you know. So
But I know,
All right,
like,
that's a
Yes,
wrap.
yes.
they talk a lot, and I know
Yeah.
he gives advice and all that.
yeah. So he's good. He's good with that. Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.